So I was just on an hour-long coaching call with a team that I'm busy working with. And the question was raised, what do we do with company page posts? How do we support them? How do we get them to reach more people? So especially if you're struggling to create your own content, you're not quite there yet, but you want to be positive and you want to be supportive. Go to your company page, go to the most recent posts, and you'll see that you can do a few things with these pieces of content. You have options. An option is to repost it. An option is to comment on it, like it, maybe copy the link to it and put it in your own featured section. What do we do here? First thing, most powerful thing we can do is to comment. What happens then? Number one, you get the conversation going. This is tricky with company page posts because people don't normally want to get into a conversation with a company. It's a little bit awkward, more likely to get into a conversation with another person, right? But if you start the conversation, you can get things going. You can get the ball rolling. So leave a comment and ask a question at the end to get people to reply. So a good comment adds value, and it has three parts: a reaction, a response, and a question. Your reaction could be something like, wow, what a great project. A response is more considered. It is, I love what you said in your third point, except blah, blah, blah. Or you could say, I want to add X and Y and Z. And the question gets people to comment. If you ask a question at the end of your post or at the end of your comment, you're giving people permission to leave their 2 cents worth. Posts and comments that don't end in a question get far fewer comments than those that do. If you ask a question, you're giving someone else permission to participate. So leave comments. That's the most important, the best first thing that you should absolutely do to support your company page post. It will then get way more views and you will be noticed by people outside of your network. The second thing we can do is click the like button. All this does is really show the author that you've seen the post and that you're supporting it. So that's not that impactful. Third, what about reposts? This is something that most people do. It's the easiest thing, right? You come across a post, you want to support it, you click repost and you go on with your day. Believe it or not, a repost does not get that post seen by more people. It's not how it works. What it does in reality is it takes that page post and it gives it a new home inside your profile's activity section. This is not a bad thing. You are associating yourself with your company's content, bringing yourself into the fold. Good. Don't not do it, but don't only do it. Leave strong comments, value-adding comments. Now, the last thing that you could do is you could click the three little dots at the top of the post, copy the link to it, go to your profile, add it to your featured section. So you click the plus, you paste in the link, and you will see that LinkedIn generates a link preview with a title, you add in your own description, and then it goes into your professional portfolio. This will then go into your featured section, there, ready and accessible and easy to find for people who visit your profile. So just quickly to recap, what do you do with your company page content? Comment on it. This gets you seen by more people and it boosts the visibility of that post. Secondly, repost. You're giving that piece of content a home inside your own profile. Click like by all means and optionally add that post if you want to into your profile's featured section. Go ahead, try these things out. Have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you next week.